women aren't really great for your relationship.
Why do you say that?
If they don't want or have the same type of relationship that you do. I have heard people say, it don't take all that. Why are you cooking for him? Why are you packing extra? What is he doing for you? I'm not listening to that. Go live your own life. This is what I'm doing. But I do have girlfriends. We get together once a month. We have kind of like our ladies of leisure. I'm really okay with, a select few. And my man is the priority. So, yeah.
You heard it here first, guys. You heard it. With my girlfriends, what I did is I used to have girlfriends that were all over the place. And I realized that you are a combination of the 5 people you're closest to. So you want to make sure those people are where you're wanting to go. So my girlfriends now, when I tell you, movers and shakers and supportive, and we all kind of have the same goals and we all have the same types of relationships.
That's good.
So when you're going through something with your guy, your husband, and he's saying, whatever, my girlfriend.
What's poppin', partners? It's JB2 Raw back in motion with another video, man. And man, brothers, this is a woman that is far above her colleagues and the average woman when it comes to relationship IQ. She basically said, hey man, listen, y'all can do all that all you want to and feel that type of way, whatever type of way that you want to, man. I'm gonna do this for my her significant other, which is her man or whatever the case may be. You did. She don't care about all the naysayers, man. And you want to know why? It's because she cherishes her man greatly. It's called dedication, bro. You see, the Americanized woman, the average Americanized woman cannot comprehend that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I can't comprehend? I can't comprehend how y'all watch my videos. You're not subscribing. You ain't liked the video yet. You ain't turned on your post notifications. And at the end of the video, after you watch it, you're not going to comment to let me know how you feel about the video or add to the video, man. But it's all good. This woman said something that you don't hear from women. You know what I'm saying? That you don't hear from men either. She said that in order for her to hang around you, she said it in different words, of course, but she spoke these words. I'm paraphrasing. In order to hang around me, for me to hang around you, you have to be not only just be in a relationship, but you have to be in the same type of relationship that I'm in. And you want to know why I feel like this is an interesting and significant comment to make? It's because even us men don't really speak in terms of what type of relationship a woman should be in. We just say stuff like, hey, well, most men, we just say stuff like, hey, a woman that's married or in a relationship shouldn't be around a woman that's not, or women that are not. You did what I'm saying? She got a little deeper with it. She said, if you're not in the same type of relationship, you know what I'm saying, you can't be around me. What that means is that she's submissive to her man. You did what I'm saying? She's dedicated to her man. She cherishes her man. She puts her man first. Come before her friends, all that. You know what I'm saying? If you're not in a relationship like that, then they may butt heads. Those are bad seeds. Those women that aren't in the same type of relationship can end up being a bad seed. Someone that plants negativity in her mind about her wonderful relationship. See, their relationships, they're not submissive to their man. They're in a relationship, though, because it's all about a relationship. No, it's all about you being in a relationship and or marriage and the type of relationship and marriage that you're in. Is your husband running things, or are you running things? You making your husband go sleep on the couch? She cooking for hers. She cleaning and all that for hers. If you feel like that's a problem, then she's saying she can't be around you, whether you're in a relationship or not. And that's very, very interesting. You know what I'm saying? So kudos to her, because I haven't heard many men speak that. You did. That's very interesting. Basically, she's saying, to simplify it, she's in a traditional relationship. She puts her man first. If you aren't in the same type of relationship, you can't hang around her. She don't need no negativity. She understands that birds of a feather flock together. You dig what I'm saying? And after a time, if you got a dolphin hanging around, not a dolphin, but a penguin hanging around a whole bunch of flamingos, those flamingos, those bad seeds are going to try to turn that good seed, which is the penguin, into a damn flamingo. Basically, they're going to try to change the damn flamingo's mindset to having a flamingo mindset. That's the bad seeds versus the good seeds. That's a very significant thing, she said. So fellas, anytime that your woman is, even if she just hanging around women that are in relationships, what type of relationships are they in? Do they do the same things for their men consistently that your woman does for you? That matters. You know how easy it is for bad seeds to get on a woman? Women are the weaker vessel, you know what I'm saying? So she understands that. She understands that she don't need all that negativity around her. Why you doing that for him? Why you doing all that cooking for him and blah, 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 blah? She doesn't need that around her, bro. She knows that every chance that her so-called, those type of associates, you know what I'm saying? Every chance that they get, they're going to try to knock her off track in her relationship with her man with negative comments like that. And that's the importance of having a fruitfully strong-minded woman. Emphasis on the fruitfully. You see, when you hear strong-minded nowadays, we hear like she's bratty, argumentative, uncooperative. You know what I'm saying? Intolerable. That's a strong-minded woman for the most part. That's why I put the fruitful in front of it. Fruitfully strong-minded woman is a woman that, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to those associates that I just spoke about, it's harder, it's tougher for them to get in her head. It's tougher for them to change the trajectory of the mindset that she has for her man. You dig what I'm saying? That's a fruitfully strong-minded woman. That ain't the hard-headed, bratty, combative type strong-minded. No, because 99.9% of them are that type of strong-minded. It's an unfruitful strong mind. She has the fruitful version. You dig? It's an awesome thing, brothers. A fruitfully strong-minded woman blocks out noise tremendously. You see, they can't get in the ear of her because she's fruitfully strong-minded. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of those associates, they would get frustrated with that, not being able to do that. Because the moment that they try to do it, she's going to separate herself from them, those cancerous associates of hers. Because they're miserable anyway, or they just want her man at the end of the day. So if you ever meet a woman like this, you ever are dealing with a woman like this, and it takes time to prove this stuff. If you're dealing with a proven woman that has a mindset like this, then bro, you probably found you something that's worth having. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably the only exception that I would make in America is a woman with, you gotta have that type of mindset. That's just what it is. And it takes time to prove it. You know, women are actors. Forget what her words say. Pay attention to her actions for a long period of time. It's not going to take a month or 2 months. That's easy for a woman to act for 2 months. It's going to take years to prove that. If she's not up for it, then she's acting. You know what I'm saying? I'm not acting. I can't do that for that long. Why you haven't gotten me this or gotten me that? It's been so long. I've been acting so much. I'm ready to stop acting. I'm ready for the real me to come out. But you haven't given me that commitment. You haven't bought me what you said you were going to buy me. That's another thing, bro. Stop giving these women a heads up on how long they should act before you give them a commitment or buy them this or take them there. Don't ever. I give you an example. If you're with me for you might say 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever, hypothetically. If you're with me that long, this is what you're saying to her. I'm going to marry you, or I'm going to give you a relationship, or you know what I'm saying, I'm going to take you here, or I'm going to buy you this. Stop telling them how long they have to act before they receive what they yearn for. You can't tell an actor that. You dig what I'm saying? Don't ever give her a heads up. Don't tell her how long she has to act for, because you never know. She may just be a damn good actor. In my opinion, she should never be able to act better than how far your discernment can see. She should never be able to bypass or deceive your intuition. If you tell her, okay, if we're together for this time, this amount of time, that's going to boost her acting skills, because it's going to give her motivation to fake it better. To fake like something that she's not better. She don't really like cooking for you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been together for 3 years. You told her if we together for 5 years, I'm gonna marry you. You know what I'm saying? She don't like sleeping with you 3 times a day. She prefer 2 times a week. Or actually, she's gotten bored with you. She got bored with you last year. She prefer just when she ovulating. You know what I'm saying? 1 time a month. 1-2 times a month or something like that. Once you tell her that boosts her acting skills up. It turns them up to another level. Never tell a woman nothing when in regards to those things. You'll get them when you earn them. I'm not telling you when you're going to earn them, the amount of time that you have to fake it before you earn those things. If you're not up for the challenge, then she's not for you. She's telling on herself. If you help her raise her acting skills, you're making it tougher on your discernment. You don't want to do that. You want the real her to come out. You want her to be herself. That takes time. Years if she's a good actor. The more she acts, the further away she is from actually being her damn self. The moment she gets those things that you promised her is the moment she starts to act different. And through all of this, you cannot be afraid to lose her, period. Because if she smells that, she's going to use it against you. Don't be afraid to lose her, man. But anyway, keep the Most High first. Stay up, stay strong, stay out the way. It's JB2 Raw. Like, comment, and subscribe. How y'all feel about this video, man? Until next time, brothers, and all the time. Peace.